Hello everyone and welcome to Show Off Productions 56 live stream. And today I made a community post, or yesterday I made a community post about I made one of my best fix-ups ever. And there's a lot of questions asking what it is. And so I'm just going to go on here live. And I'm going to show off a few of them because I don't really show off my customs much, and I thought that might be a good idea. Okay, first off, I'm not going to clickbait. This is the one I was talking about yesterday when I made that community post. Here is my personal favorite custom I've ever made, and it is an Ultimate Edition John Morrison. And hello Unforgiven crew, glad you are here to see all of these customs. First off is John Morrison Ultimate Edition, and John Morrison's one of my favorites. I just had to make this. It is so... I use a Rick Rude upper body with Elite 82 John Morrison lower legs and head. Glad to hear that you love my videos, Unforgiven crew. Love to hear it. And thank you for joining. Thank you very much at this early hour of the day. I wish my camera would focus. Okay, yeah, here we go. It's the Rick Rude upper body. And it's got the wrist tape painted, hand painted. But yeah, this is pretty sick. What I did was I used a knife and I just chopped off both their torsos, and then I put super glue only on the little peg inside of it. Because if you put it on anywhere else, it's just going to get stuck and you couldn't have any waist swivel. It's a little gappy in here, but it works. What's my favorite figure I have? Well, it might be this one after a while. Others are the Seth Rollins Clash of the Castle figure, Fan Takeover. I love that one. That is super cool. And the Asuka Ultimate Edition. Those are some of my favorites. Back to the customs. When I took that Rick Rude torso for John Morrison, I didn't think I was going to have a Rick Rude. But I was able to use that other John Morrison torso and put it on this Rick Rude body, thankfully. So I got a Rick Rude and John Morrison still. Unfortunately, this one doesn't have waist swivel. I had to just super glue it to the leg piece. But still, I think it does the job. Favorite figure I have, definitely Asuka or Seth Rollins. I can't decide. I'm just going to put these guys in the ring so you can still have a bit of a look at them. Oh, you're about to edit a video. Well, I'm glad you decided to join me. Here. Glad you can stay, because this is not something you want to miss here. Is my mic working fine and everything, too? I hope so. I've had troubles with that. Next up, this is one of my first customs I've ever done, and it's a Damian Priest. Or, well, not first, really, because I did the head first. Oh, okay, I wish my camera would just focus. Yeah, I might need to get a new camera. How I can... Wait, so... After 6 months, yeah, some guy put in the comments on my last live stream that I must be dead, which is, that's not true, obviously. But yeah, 6 months, it took a while. But here we go, finally focused. And this is just based on the Backlash match he had with Bad Bunny. I think I did pretty good on this one. This is my first one with decals and stuff, other than the Sami Zayn. But yeah. He's got the beard painted on, striped down the hair. This is another one of my favorite customs here. Okay, next up. Let's get an interesting one. For crying out loud, would this camera just focus? Ah, okay. Well, I hope it focuses on this one. Next up is Joe Hendry made out of a Damien Sandow. And I'm glad this one turned out really good. It's a basic figure, which is not preferable, but it's alright. Who's the real tribal chief? Unforgiven Crew asks. OTC or Solo? And you know I gotta go with my OTC. He is the undisputed tribal chief. Always will be. Solo's just a wannabe, man. But yeah, this one is a custom Joe Hendry made off of Damien Sandow. Had to sculpt the hair and just paint the rest. I could have done a little better with the paint applications. But yeah, everyone believes in Joe Hendry, so I just had to make this. Yeah, this is a good one. Next up, you guys want to see another one that was like really, it was a pain to make, so here we go. This is El Generico. I hand sewed the mask, hand sewed the pants. There's a lot of sewing that got involved in this, but I think it's all worth it for this one. He is made off of just an old Sami Zayn figure, and we see that if we take off the mask, there is a lot of staining that has happened to this guy from being under the mask for so long. So that's why we just keep this on. No one knows. But yeah, I don't know how many of you will know El Generico. I hope plenty. It's pretty nice. We're getting down to a few of the more minor fix-ups here, but one of them is CM Punk. Wait, let's focus real quick. I don't know how to get it to work. Where'd I get my ring from? It's a good question. I think it was from Amazon. I cannot remember. That sounds about right. It was like Figures Toy Company. And the way I customized this CM Punk was originally it was just like a pure gray or pure brownish black on the beard, but I wanted to add some gray in there because just looks more accurate. Oh, okay, there we got to focus. There we go. And I'm gonna see real quick if I have my other CM Punk customization in the bin of heads. Okay, here we go. This is the other one. Just a longer hair Punk. Oh, focus, please. Come on. Longer haired CM Punk. Wait, okay. Focus. Damn. Longer haired CM Punk. Just trying to make him look a little more interesting because I wasn't a fan of the other head sculpts. Next up, another. That's okay, Unforgiven. Enjoy editing. I'm glad you joined me. Thank you. Have a good day, and goodbye. But for those of you who do want to stick around, we got Dolph Ziggler. Not a big custom, but I did the hair. And it might not look like an improvement, but it's from one of my favorite eras of Dolph Ziggler. So, yeah, I just felt like making this one. No reason. Okay, final two here. One of them is the Megastar in his promo attire LA night, and this was before the Ultimate Edition, so it's the only real way to get a promo attire LA night. Hand sewed the pants, which had to paint on them too. dry brushing, trying to make it look a little better, and hand painted on LA Knight logo from Fabric Paint. LA Knight right here, still good. And I think it looks even better when you just take this off, because this kind of floppy. It's not the best. It's okay. But here we just have him in his tank top, and I think that looks pretty cool. Yeah. And here we are to the last one. Still needs a little bit of work on the jacket, but Seth Rollins, hand sewed, no machine. Found some fabric from someplace, I don't remember, and I just thought looks like a good Seth Rollins base attire. So yeah, as I said, jacket still needs a little bit of work, but the pants are just really well done. I make a lot of figure pants, and I don't know why, but after all that figure pants making, I made this one, and this is probably my best for sure. Not too tight, not too loose like some of the others. It just fits really well, very much like it. And that is all for now. So I'm glad that everybody joined me, Unforgiven, and anyone else who did. But now I'm going to have to wrap it up. Hope everyone enjoyed. Have a good 2025, because I'm probably not going to post another video or do another live stream until then. Just have a good rest of 2024, and a Happy New Year to all of you. Goodbye.